All right, guys, welcome back to some more State of Decay 2 Update 37. I appreciate you guys and all the love that you guys have been showing the series. And last episode, we got settled into our new base. We went around, we did some looting, kind of making up for, what was going on, that fuel and the plague. Remember I told you it kind of bugged out last episode. It's back, unfortunately. So we're back to having exploding zombies. But one of the things that I was trying to, I gotta move myself, get squared away this episode was these plague hearts to the south of us. I want to make sure that I don't have a potential black plague heart right on my front door, my base, because that will spell disaster, especially if it's one of the ones that like slowly tick away your health. If I have something like that that's surrounding my base, we're in trouble, guys. We're in a lot of trouble. So we'd potentially have to move. Literally, we'd have to move. But what we're gonna do is we got to get rid of these two plague hearts here, and then I believe there's usually one in this house here. I think all three of those could potentially create an issue for me. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna swap survivors real quick, and yeah. But good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Happy Sunday. All right, give you the fail. Oh, let's switch to Lawrence. Lawrence has got a tiny bit of blood plague, but nothing that we have to worry about. I'm back up to 4 survivors. Yeah, I'm back up to 4. We got down to 2, but we were able to recover. Yeah, we were able to recover, so it's all good. It is all good. Now, I was going to use this 22, but a little banged up. I do have a lot of 9mm, so we're just going to switch back over to a 9mm. Go with the precision G17. Suppress that bad boy. Roll with some stims. Heals. Plague cure. Some grenades. Smoke grenades. Oh yeah, we got plenty of resources to take out a heart. Heavy weapon. Let's top off, grab some 9mm here really quick. So I'm not planting a garden right now because I don't have enough materials in my base. But we have outside sources of food here right now, so we're not super stressed. I'm not losing any food right now because we enacted rationing. So there's no reason for me to install a garden right now. It's just be a waste of materials. There's things that we got to do, like upgrade our workshop, upgrade our command centers, and things like that. There's a lot of other things. We can actually do that, though, for morale. There's a lot of other things right now that we got to focus on other than making a garden to get food that we don't really need at the moment. Once we start growing our community a little bit more, we're going to have to focus a little more on food. But as of right now, we're okay. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. I feel sometimes people build stuff just for the sake of building it, without there being a true reason behind it. All right, so we're looking good there, guys. We got plenty of bullets. We got plenty of stamina items. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so
anybody listening out there? I could use a hand.
Where is that? Now I would have checked that out, but it's in the exploding zombie territory, and I'm on a mission. We're gonna stay focused. If it's around, You build it to start building resource. No, there's no right or wrong reason, Paul. It just kind of depends on your play style. My play style early on is not a very food focused because I feel food is very easy to counter with outposts and like things like the kitchen. And I feel that in an early game map, it's really easy to just build up food by literally. I could go out right now and loot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus rucksacks of food right now if I really wanted to. 8 plus rucksacks of food right now, and super build up my resources. You know what I mean? And if I really wanted to, but I don't need it. We get the food that we need. You know what I mean? Because State of Decay is a juggling act. And look at it, I got a bag of food right there. But yeah, it's one of those things that like there's no if you want to build your resources up.
I'd have to throw a party.
If you want to build your resources up early game. By just getting a bunch of things that generate food, go for it. It's not the wrong answer. I just feel like it's gonna if you did do that, it's kind of gonna make all those rucksacks in the map kind of redundant and pointless. Because if you already got food being generated from, if you got a bunch of food being generated from outposts and gardens, what do you need the rucksacks for? You know what I mean? So I'd rather food is something that you can easily acquire for the most part. So I'd rather put that effort towards other resources that are a bit harder to get. But again, it's up to you and how you want to do things. Johnny with the 2 months. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, now where's that plague heart hiding?
All right, so I'm gonna start off with this heart here. Oh, we also got it. I'll do it when we get inside. So we are going to have to activate our plague disruptor, or we're just going to be waking up hearts left and right. So get that going. Boom. And Johnny with the gifted membership, brother. Thank you, dude. Gargam, thank you so much. Or Gargamel, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for all the you do on SOD2. Yesterday I finished my first lethal zone thanks to your amazing videos. Lost 2 people, but it easily could have been 10. Keep up the amazing work. Cheers. Hey, congrats on that. Seriously, congrats. All right, so we don't even need to worry about anything here.
I need a breather.
So Bobker, what people were saying to leave play carts is there's a Cleo mission that you do later on with the doctors, and if you kill all the play carts in a map, you could sometimes bug it out and it won't go.
Okay, I think it's on the road.
So they were saying to leave a couple play carts for that mission. But it's one of the Trumbull Valley exclusive missions. Yeah, so this is a nice little freebie heart.
Fewer plague zombies around here.
We'll come back and loot all this out later. Oh, one of the things I am going to change though is we're going to change the darkness. That way you guys can see.
More door.
Yeah, I forgot that we switched it to showcase it, then I never switched it back.
For a job, time to do it. Fire in the hole! I'm running low. That definitely hurt it. Aim for the head. Okay, I think it's on the ropes. No more of that. Playing hard is finished. That means we can start securing this area.
Should I bloat her up that way? Okay, that didn't cost me a whole lot of resources at all. A couple grenades. We didn't have to use the smokes. Old part, what's going on? How you doing? Is there, whoa there. Is there real SOD3 footage? No, that not public SOD. No, if you've seen any SOD3 claims, it's fake. Other than the trailer that the Undead Labs put out. I try to tell people all the time, like when it comes to things like State of Decay or State of Decay 3, if there's information, you will know without a shadow of a doubt. Like there will not be, it will not be a cryptic thing that like we have to like, you have to like kind of like go around and add, like you're gonna know. It's gonna be everywhere. Like think about the trailer, when that trailer, it was everywhere. Everybody was talking about it. And it'll be the same thing with any legitimate State of Decay 3 information. You will not even have to ask. It's a little funky, but we should be all right.
My name is Lily Ritter, and I'm with a group called The Network. We know you're hungry. We know you're scared. We are too, but we can't rely on other people to save us. We have to save ourselves, and we do that by working together with our neighbors.
Guess Red Talon isn't the only group broadcasting out there.
Get my stam up so we can run.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
They'd be able to cover the door.
Looks like it's down for the count. We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here.
I think it's down here. Yep.
reclaim some territory. Almost out.
All right, so we're doing all right now. Becky, what's going on? How you doing? Nico Sin, thank you so much for the gifted membership. How you doing today?
The plague heart. This should clear up. That was wrong. I gotta rest. Okay, I think it's on the ropes. uglier places. Looks like it's down for the count. We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here. Close the door.
Car's pretty rough. I think we took care of any danger hearts. All right. I don't know how many we killed there, like 3 or 4, something like that. I think we got 3. 3, 1. How many did we get, guys? I think it was 4? 3? Doesn't matter. We got them cleared out, the ones that we needed. Okay, so auto fuel storage. Yeah, we got. Oh, it was 5. Okay, so we got all those done. That's pretty much all the pressure off me. Most of our hearts should be there, there, and there. It is possible that this northern one could go black and then spread, but I don't know if it could reach me though. Okay, so we do got a lot of resources now that we can go around and collect from these plague hearts. Got medicine, food, and materials. We have not had a black plague heart yet, no. How many? So Keko, it kind of depends on the community. Like with my community, the curveballs kicked in immediately, pretty much. I know if it's like your first time playing, I think it's like 5 days, 5 or 7 days. But any like playthrough after that, they kick in pretty quick. All right, so but yeah, we got that done there. We just got to get some resources now. Food, meds, everything's good.
Knock, knock, I'm
Let's switch
home.
over to looting mode. Okay, I'll get him on base defense with this. Tim! We got Tim. We'll send Timbo out to do some looting. No, we just swapped off Timbo. Timbo's got Paul. Yeah, I didn't even realize this, Chad. We got Paul and we got Tim. Paul, if I get you killed, it's not my fault. 2 plague hearts west Fairfield are isolated. One is a freebie. Yeah, one is the shed, right? The shed heart. I think it's this one. That's a free heart. I think if you clear this one, it might actually open up the Echo Lab. Should we send Paul up there, chat, to verify that for us? No, you're not. No, Paul, you're not in the cursed hoodie. No, this is the secondary cursed hoodie. I've lost people wearing this hoodie, but it's not the primary cursed hoodie. I wouldn't do that to you, brother. I wouldn't do you like that. Okay, so we need water. That's an easy fix. We'll get a yeah, we'll do a small rain collector real quick.
We have to improve our storage capacity. Unless we like losing stuff like this.
Actually, you know, we'll run crossbow. We'll try to keep this clean and quiet. We don't want Paul to get in any trouble. Should be good. That's all we need, though. Just a little bit of stamina. Get him the sweet skull sword. Chat, you know, I got to see the sweet skull sword in real life. Like, the sweet skull sword is a sword that actually exists at Undead Labs. And it's a pretty sweet skull sword, like, legit. Ah, shit. Okay, we got this. It's not smoking. Realistically, though, for this, so... Do I have any repair kits? I don't.
That's one weird-looking juggernaut.
Kind of want a mechanic, guys. So we need to get some materials, get some influence, get a fuel outpost, upgrade it so I can get a mechanic. But I also want this Ecolab Research Center. So much stuff that we got. Oh, all right, so a lot of this is going to rely on... We'll just take the truck. It is what it is. All right, so I'm going to send Paul quickly to go up and check out this plague heart. If it's just one that we can isolate and clear out that... We'll just grab this. We can isolate this one. That'll be really, really nice. And we'll fuel up. Because that means I can free up the... damn, that was my last open gas can, which is cool. We're going to keep losing fuel, though, because we're over it on resource right now. Like, I can't believe how much... Usually I don't have a lot of extra fuel. I'm usually hurting on pretty bad. But I feel like I've done quite well this playthrough. Yeah, my fuel is at the max. It was actually over. I should have hurried up and crafted a gas can, but we ended up wasting the fuel. But it's all good.
Anybody out there want to give me a hand here?
Outbreak survivors.
Be there in a bit.
We'll see what they want. Oh, that's crossbow killer. Never mind. No, we're good. Whoa, was that an oh, shit. Damn it. See, I wasn't thinking, guys. It's a free play card, but there's still exploding zombies. in the area, so that means getting out is gonna be dangerous as hell. I don't think this is gonna work. God damn it. Yeah, fuck this. We gotta go back. No, I'm not messing around with this. No. We messed with this before. We just had an IED go off on the side of my damn car.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Woo! Almost hit another one.
It's clear, but I can't really...
I need you to do something for me. For us.
Paul, we're bringing you back home, bro. Yeah, we ain't messing around with that, dude. I was gonna go try to free up that Echo Lab station while our plague disruptor was active, but too much risk with the exploding zombies, and I won't be able to leave because I can block off the doorway. But what's gonna end up happening is all those zombies are gonna build up outside, tons of exploders. They're all gonna build up outside the building. Then when I go to leave, boom, 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 skadoosh. My car's gonna get blown up. I'll be trapped across the map. I can already see it. I can already see it. So we are not going to do that. We're just going to go back to my normal loot run that I had planned. I think we could take the van. Oh, hold on.
Headed your way.
Travel to the base of Crimson Champions, discuss their request. What do they want? Want us to help us by providing blood donations. We could use your help with transporting the donations back here. Have I ever? I've lost. Oh yeah, I've had plenty of community wipes. Coolly. Oh yeah. Shit, we almost had one this playthrough. I was down to what, 2 survivors? But no, yeah, I've had community wipes where I've lost every single person.
Hey.
Our neighbors have offered to help our mission by providing us with blood donations. We still need to recover our vehicle. It has critical equipment needed for transporting blood. The Shay knows the location, is headed over there soon. We'd rest easier if you would escort him.
I hear ya.
Please don't be in exploder territory. That's all I ask. And of course, it's deep. In exploder territory. And I'm gonna have to lose a vehicle for this.
Well, this place is certainly empty.
We can bring my car. The problem is I don't think they're gonna let me keep the Bloodmobile, are they? If they let me keep it, that would be freaking dope. Because it'll be worth sacrificing this. I'll grab an extra gas can just in case. I'm not gonna put it in the car because I think we have enough fuel to get there. But we'll see. So this is gonna be a dangerous ass drive. So I gotta watch for the choke points. That's what I'm trying to go the way with the least amount of choke points. So we should probably cross this bridge. Come up here. It says crossing here. There's choke point. Crossing here. Huge choke point.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength in numbers, right?
So what we could do is we could come down here. No zombies really spawn on the bridge. So we can cross the bridge here. We'll cut up and we'll just drive straight up to it. Smells like a laundromat. Somebody said keep a repair kit with me, but I'm like, yo, I don't have a repair kit, but maybe we can get one out of this utility station. Sometimes you can get repair kits out of, a lot of the times you can get repair kits out of utility stations.
We're making some nice progress around here.
Locked. I gotta watch the noise.
I don't know about this site though. Never really, I don't think I've ever pulled one out of here.
Okay.
I'm wondering what the condition of the bloodmobile they spawn in though. Because it's spawned in by a mission, it could go either way. It could be full health, or it could.
Check this out.
It's cheeks ass loot, dude. It could be full health, or it could be lethal zone destroyed. We'll see.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm sure it's nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
John Bon, what's up, dude? Yeah, we played Once Human on the channel way back in the day, back when I had got access to it. So we played it before.
Our SUV is in bad shape. I think we had a toolkit in the trunk.
Oh, no! Why the fuck did you do that? Guess it kind of will work for my advantage. So they said they had a toolkit in the trunk. Gotta say, these exploding zombies are probably one of the most dangerous things they ever added to the game. I think the exploding zombies are 100 times more dangerous than plague ferals. Because they'll destroy your car, they'll destroy you. They're way dangerous, guys. Probably legit one of the most dangerous things in the game.
To get it running again.
So I'm only gonna utilize one of these kits. There's 2 freaking kits in there, man. That's crazy. So we got to travel to the Spencer's Mill Vet Clinic in the Bloodmobile to retrieve. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. That area is my safe zone. It's right over here. That is the edge of the exploder zone, but we should be okay. Got a curveball the other day for vehicles slow start. Every time you press the brakes, it takes forever for it to drive again. Really? Okay. Good thing he decided to scream and not jump on the car, because that would have been bad. I haven't got that. That's that other new curveball, Dylan, I believe. I have not got that one yet. The one that messes up your cars. But Dylan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the super chat. That's nasty. That sucks.
Here and getting started.
This thing's got some nice storage too. It's one of the fuel zombies. It's just not an exploder though.
Let that one get back up.
They just catch on fire.
Locked.
Try the back door. If explosives are almost the most dangerous, what in your opinion is the most dangerous in this game? I mean, the most dangerous zombie that they've added is the gargantuan juggernauts. That's locked too. Yeah, they're 100%. Because they just see you from forever away. I don't even know what it takes to kill them. We had a couple of those chase us early on in the playthrough.
Locked.
The only thing is that Pharaoh's probably going to come over here, but we got plenty of space.
Gotta watch the noise.
I think we're okay. Yeah, the special juggernauts are pretty nasty. Mainly because they just lock onto you from forever away and nothing you can do about it. So this should be the container we're looking for. Did I get the other shirt and jacket yet? No. Blood donation bag. Okay.
Coming home.
I did get a shirt and a jacket. Yeah, I did get that. Yeah, the paramedic jacket and the blood shirt. Yeah, we got those. The Arc Semper Fi, brother. How you doing, man?
check out the brainless.
Hey,
Nice.
you're welcome here.
Okay, so Bloodmobile radio command unlocked. Okay, so we just got the EMT. Oh, I forgot. I still can't use radio commands. This curveball is still active, which is shutting down all radio commands. Oh, Rich, how you doing? Can you craft stims? You can't craft stimulants themselves. You can craft energy drinks, though, which are, I guess you could say, the next tier down. But Rich with the 1 year, thank you so much. How about I check the area where that light came through? Nah, it's that house area over there. I haven't given it any further look yet. Okay, beautiful. So now we can actually call in a Bloodmobile. I don't know if I can still see how much it costs. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. It just says disabled because of the curveball. Oh, Rich, thank you, man. Coming and dropping 5 gifted members. I appreciate that, Rich. I really do, man. Everybody who receives a membership, welcome to the fam. All right, let's see here. So, Mysterious, that was the crossbow killer. These guys want materials, which I need for myself. So let's go do a round robin here. Get the rucksacks. There we go. So it should put us in a good spot. There's still a heart here somewhere. It's obviously by... No, it can't be in the house. That's Ray's house. So where the hell's the plague heart? That's weird. I didn't think a plague heart could spawn in that location. I don't know what's up with all the enemy humans spawning in. Got the can of whoop ass here and the certified humans here. I wonder if they're going to be a part of the Crimson Champions quest line. All right, either way, we got to get this looting done. So start off. New curveball, elevated senses. Awesome. Great. Oh, of course it's in this area too. Zombies and Frank have better hearing, they have better eyesight, and a better sense of smell. Great. Oh, pretty much the whole map.
Please tell me you haven't forgotten what we talked about.
There's a bloater
Yeah,
laying down right there.
spend my days with. Thanks.
I don't know why I swear that was glowing. All right, let's see what we can get. Let's grab everything. Grab everything, we'll scrap it, sell it. Should do a no heal challenge. I mean, it sounds cool. The only issue with stuff like that, I don't particularly enjoy challenges that I have to, like, I've said this before, where I have to like tie my hands behind the back just to make the game hard. Those aren't particularly all that enjoyable. You know what I mean? Because I can't play the game how I want to play the game. And that was actually one of the things I really enjoyed about this curveball change, is it challenges me enough, right? It challenges me enough to where I can play the game with my usual skill level, and I don't have to like do all these things to try to make it interesting. And that's my thing with games, is like I shouldn't have to try super hard to make it interesting and fun. It should just be, you know what I mean? And that's kind of the point I actually got with State of Decay for a while there, was the game was so easy in a way for me that I didn't really have to do anything, or like if I didn't do something like a challenge like that, I just would mind-numbingly easy. I would just play the game, do my but with the new challenge, the changes that they have implemented in the game, I no longer feel like that's necessary for me to do to be able to have fun and feel challenged. So like a no heal, like as cool as that sounds, I wouldn't have fun with it. I like the only challenge I really enjoyed really was the crafting only challenge, because it allowed me to like utilize systems in the game that are underutilized, which I enjoyed quite a bit. But outside of that, like other challenges that we've done were just for the sake of like making the game harder. You know what I mean? Not that they were enjoyable, just they made the game harder. Random question: do you have any interest in trying the Telenist Arc map? I've never even, Amber. First of all, I didn't even know that was a thing. And yeah, I mean, I'm not against anything Arc. It's just Arc is a very time-intensive game. Like it requires a lot out of you in order to finish a playthrough. Like you're talking any given map. I don't care what it is. Any given map, 60 plus hours just to beat it. And me not being a full-time art content creator, 60 hours in any game is a lot to ask for. So what ends up happening is I keep ending up with unfinished Arc series. And I can tell you right now, if I were to start another one, at least right now, it would probably be yet again another unfinished Arc series. Yeah, it does smell better. It does smell better indeed. Now doing like a Oh, well, Amber, that's what I was saying. That's what I was actually about to say. So it would not be unfeasible though for me to kind of do a showcase where we kind of just jump in and explore the map for a few episodes. That would probably be a lot more practical than like a full-blown start to finish arc series. Yeah. Kind of like, oh yeah, let's just check out the new ASA maps, you know, do a couple episodes on them.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this place.
But caveat to that statement would be I start playing arc and then that's it. Like people can't accept the fact that it's only going to be a couple episodes. Like nope, they'd not be okay with it. They're like, what the fuck? Like come on, dude. Like you start, because anytime I start something on the channel, for some reason a lot, and it's, I mean, it's just because how I've done business, but if I start a game on a channel, people automatically think it's a series. Even if I say in episode 1, like, hey guys, we're just checking this game out today, instantly I'll get, you know, 20, 30, 40 messages. Hey, when's the next episode? When's the next? And I was like, oh, it wasn't a series. It was just, you know, we're kind of just checking it out. And that's it. But yeah, people, you know, I start playing, especially if it's a game they really enjoy, they get really excited. And that's what would happen is we kind of started to kill the hype on Arc, you know what I mean? People don't expect it from me right now. But if I fire that back up, oh yeah, you know it's coming. I play 1 or 2 episodes, back into the rabbit hole. And I hate doing that to you guys. You know, I hate starting something and then not being able to finish it. So that's why a lot of the times people ask, like, you know, are you going to try this or are you going to play this? And if it's something I know I can't finish, or I like What's Human? John Bond just asked about What's Human. Oh, that's more than one. Okay. Oh, good shit.
Fire in the hole!
But I know if I start playing Once Human, I'm not going to play the whole game. I'm not playing it from start to finish. It's not going to happen. We'd probably end up doing like 5 to 6 episodes. And that would be it. Because that game really doesn't have an end like that. And it's a very, very long game. Very long. A game would take 100+ hours to finish. Yeah, this elevated senses, just so you guys know, is shitty because what ends up happening is your base pretty much just non-stop gets attacked because the zombies just hone in on your people, just non-stop. Do I game outside of stream? No, I don't have time. Every now and again, I'll do like a little World of Warcraft stuff on my own time. But other than that, no, I don't play video games on my own time. So I already dedicate so much time to video games. Whoa! Use a hand, guys.
That's the last one.
Blood plague.
Hurt bad. Please don't let me die this way.
37, 2 seconds. That's blood plague. And now we're gonna have a juggernaut too, guys. This is a potential community wipe right here. We gotta be careful with this, because if that juggernaut comes too, it's gonna grab my peeps. Yep, that's it. Tim almost got killed right there.
I'm exhausted.
Can't let me access the fucking locker.
Got a streamer over here.
How's it going? I hope you're not sick. 'Cause, I am. And it sucks. Don't worry. I'll take good care of your stuff.
Yeah, elevated senses, very, very dangerous. I forgot all about this one. Generally, when this curveball happens, you just need to take an extended leave of absence from base and just kind of work out of an outpost.
Don't forget about all those plague hearts we need to take care of.
Which we're going to head down the road right now. Get the hell away from here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, swine and bovine, landmines. This should help me out a little bit. Kind of give us a little bit of breathing room here. When Paul, dude. Sorry, bro. You've seen that situation, man. That was just rough.
So I've heard some voices out there questioning our goals. And that's okay, whether you support us or not. Red Talon supports you. I'm not a talker. I'm about getting things done. Because kind words aren't gonna bring order back to this world. Red Talon? More like a bunch of kids playing with power they didn't earn.
That was almost real bad, though, guys. I mean, we were... If you guys notice, as soon as I switched over to Tim, that Juggernaut had a grab animation, he would have killed him. If we would have got grabbed right there, because we had Blood Plague, it's an instant kill. Like, you die instantly. If you have Blood Plague and the Juggernaut gets their hands on you, that's it. And that was it right there. Like I should have lost everything
Hey, we're
right
blowing
there.
this town. I guess that makes it your lucky day.
We did get lucky, though, and I was able to fend off that jug, but that was really, really close. Like, really close. So, yeah, so to counter the elevated senses curveball, stay away from base, because you're just going to get hammered nonstop. Nonstop, you're gonna get hammered from freaks. Everything in the area is just gonna keep coming to your base. So what I would do is what I'm doing here, kind of pull out for away from your base, go to an outpost, and activate outpost traps. That way, if anything does lock onto you, it'll just run into the mines. It'll just keep running into mines. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. We're definitely down. One less mouth to feed, but just upset that it was Paul. Paul only got one episode in, or half an episode. Told you, that's why I gotta. This is what has always happened to me, guys. Anytime I name a survivor, not just the hoodie, that's it. They're dead. They die.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, like I used to, when I used to mod, I made my wife a survivor, had a bunch of people from the community, and they die every time.
You killed me first.
No,
Like, I was the first one to die in the first episode.
yeah, I mean,
You left me for dead.
no, I was playing as you and you died. It was a bad situation. My base got hit kind of like just right there.
Oh,
And oh, I didn't ignore it. I didn't ignore it, Brian with a Y. I seen it. He was wearing, Paul wasn't wearing the cursed hoodie, though. He was wearing the secondary cursed hoodie. Yeah, he was wearing the secondary cursed hoodie. There it is. Where'd my suppressor go? Heal up with this. We're gonna kind of take it easy right now while this elevated census is going. Because I was gonna do the Ray Santos mission now that we got some breathing room, but with these damn curveballs like they are right now, we kind of just need to chill for a minute. Let's go do a little bit of looting. This guy's wearing the new paramedic suit. Maybe that'll keep him alive. You see how quick they are to jump? That's crazy. That's the elevated census, guys. Kidding me? Does the game seem to crash a bit? I haven't got a single crash since playing. Like literally since we started this series, we haven't had a single crash. The zombies will just freaking clear themselves out here. As you guys can see, the elevated census is just, it's fucking brutal. It's really, really brutal. You would have to go down outside of the area. Which technically we can do. We could go down here. Away from this mess. Now granted, we have the traps helping us out, but the area seems pretty damn clear now. We might head south. Probably be my best bet.
Not bad. We're secure. Now that's quite a load.
So Frillian, we did loot some of the hearts that we killed, but the problem is, yeah, these two are outside of plague territory also. Or outside the zone. Yeah, we could hit this back strip here. I don't know how long this curveball is gonna last. I could move this outpost to here. Oh no, that one's out a freaking outpost. Trying to see if we had another food site. Jump around and wave your arms.
My work here is done.
Oh, nice. Got another fail. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go hit that back strip. I'll establish an outpost. Might just be a temporary. Maybe here. Give me a good site to drop
Yeah, those
loot.
blood ferals are quick.
I need you to come back here. Opportunity may be knocking.
I would love to, man, but it is... Base is not where I want to be right now.
Out the door. Right here.
Yeah, I ain't messing around with that. Yeah, so this is going to keep us out of that elevated census, so we won't have to worry about the zombies just hawking onto us like they are. And there is a bit of loot that we can get from this area, so we'll be all right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll break down the
Are ready to do some trading.
tartan right here.
Who's interested?
I bet we could hold off a horde from inside.
Got a
this
wandering
place. Time for an
trader,
outpost.
ammo dealer, not one we need. All right, so let's loot this place out real quick. Get this outpost.
We just finished building another outpost, but it could be even better if we put some extra work into it.
Ammo and parts. Okay.
No more of that.
I'm gonna throw this guy in an outfit I haven't worn in a while. I used to rock these all the time. Tack uniforms. I wonder why they didn't put the boonies that directly match the tactical uniforms. Like the same exact camo pattern. You know what I mean? Whatever. Looks, it doesn't match at all. It's gonna bother me. Can't do it. We got 3 ferals down there. Look at that. I think I can. Okay, yeah, I can show you guys right here.
Carry around.
One of the ways to deal with feral packs, if you can spot them from far away, there is a nice little. Now, sniping isn't really a thing in State of Decay. But in this case, it works out really, really nice. So as long as you get a good distance away from the ferals, like this, I've showed this in my guide too. You want to make sure they're right at the point where they're, yep. Because if you get too close to them, they will run at you. But at this distance, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to shoot the feral, and it's going to just do the same thing over and over and over. It's going to just look up, it's going to roar. And then every single time its head goes up, you want to take the shot. So, oh, they're not even going to roar. Okay, so we're nice and far away.
Aim for the head.
There it is.
Aim for the head.
One.
Take it down.
How the hell did you get here, zombie? Okay, so that's 2 down. Should be 1 more. And it should be 1 shot. Yep, there it is.
I should reload.
Good shot. There it is. Yo, how are these elevated scent zombies making it all the way over here, dude? That is a really, really nasty curveball, man. What kind of mouse do I use? I use a Naga. I could probably show you guys here, so it's easier. I just use a Razer Naga. It's my favorite mouse. They're not good shooting mice. I use it because I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft and MMOs, and I just got so used to the side panel buttons that I can't not. I always keybind everything to the side panel buttons.
Holy hell, that's heavy.
I've used this mouse for so many years now. Okay, so hopefully the rest of those zombies will leave us the hell alone so we can just do our looting. No, Bill Lewis, I use a mouse. Yeah, I hate controllers, dude. Absolutely can't stand controllers. But PC gamer for life, man. Like, I use controllers only when I have to. That's it. Sanj, what's going on? How you doing? Brian, so I put the mines up at my other outposts here. I don't want to spend more resources, though, to put them up here, too. The only reason why I put them up on over there was because of the elevated senses. But if I put them up over here, I'd just be wasting resources. Got a horde passing through. Can't jump over that. Euro, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. Everybody receives one of those. Welcome to the fam. Make sure you guys get those hearts in the chat for everybody's been gifting those memberships today. All right, so we'll just let that horde go. Oh my god, yeah, that smoke curveball it's pretty bad. That is really bad. There's never been a moment in State of Decay, in most games really, there's never really been too many moments where, like,
Now that's quite a load.
something happens in a game and I'm like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna sit at base and wait this one out. Never really happened to me. It's just not my style, you know? And I gotta be honest with you, that curveball was probably the first time I've ever sat there like, yo, maybe we'll just find something to do at base. Chip Jar, what's going on? It does go by fast, though. It seems like it only lasts for about 15 minutes. So. So we got to reenact rationing. Yeah, so right now the curveballs that the Raider one went away. Yeah, that one's gone. We're dealing with, we still do have the radio silence, and we killed those Raiders though. Yeah, I took those out last episode. But we still have the radio one that's affecting us. Because I was like, at the beginning of the episode, I was like, man, I think I'm going to get a red talon before I started streaming. I was like, I think I'm going to get a red talon today.
Damn break lately. You all are bad luck.
And then I remembered, oh, I can't get a red talon because I have, I can't use my radio. So, kind of sucks. My funniest moment in State of Decay. Oh man, I don't even know. I've had so many moments in State of Decay. I can't even think of like an individual like funniest moment. We've had a lot of like weird funny stuff happen to us though over the years of playing this for sure. Yeah, we have a strange visitor. That strange visitor is going to be waiting a while. Until that damn curveball goes away.
I'm on my last legs here.
But yeah, the best way I guess to explain like the way the curveball system feels now and the way it makes the game feel is I do feel like you are playing tug of war with the zombies on the map a bit more. Like before I've never had the game force me out of an area or force me into an area, and right now, you know, I can't go up there with overlap, especially with these two overlapping. The exploding zombies with elevated senses. Nah, I'm good on that. This whole area here, elevated senses. So it pretty much made everywhere purple. I can't go to right now. I can't do it. I mean, you could, but you're gonna spend more resources than you're looting at that point. So yeah, the way the game is set up now, it definitely pushes you out of areas. It's kind of like a tug of war. It's a really, really good feeling. I enjoy it quite a bit. Let me drive down here. Jason, we played the Long Dark a little bit on the channel before. I was trying to do the story mode. I was really, really interested in doing the story mode. And we started it. I think I did 2 or 3 chapters. And I ended up getting peer pressured by the community back then to play the sandbox survival mode instead of the story mode on Interloper. And I killed the series because nobody wanted to watch that mess. But I do plan on going back to the Long Dark. I'm actually going to be starting up like 3 to 4 new games over the next couple of days, guys, because we don't have too many games. Like, we've been closing a book on a lot of games. Been beating quite a few of them over the past few days. So start tomorrow, we're going to have some new stuff in the rotation. I'm kind of on the fence, though, on what I wanted to start. Don't know exactly.
Well, it's something.
Kind of want to freshen things up a little bit with something a little different than what we've been doing. Because I feel like we've had a lot of the same games in rotation or a lot of the same type of games in rotation the past few months. Got a bloater coming up. Back corner.
Okay, fine. I'll stay then.
Found something. Holy hell, that's heavy.
It's XX Club, if you wanted to leave that bad, bro, you could have just asked, man. I would have hooked you up beforehand. I'd have hooked you up before, dude. Got a bottle of sriracha. It's crazy, man, how elevated senses. Their senses are so elevated that they'll chase. They come into the zones that they're not even supposed to be in. I have not played Monster Hunter World. I actually was just looking at that one the other day.
I got all I can get.
But from the little bit of research I did on Monster Hunter, because I own the game, it came across as not a whole lot of story, but it just kind of sounded like the gameplay loop sounded like you go out, kill monsters, loot their bodies, craft gear, go out, kill monsters, like that's it. I thought Monster Hunter World was like going to be like a super in-depth like story game. I guess it's not. Not that that's not an issue, because I don't have a problem going out kill monsters, especially if it's anything like Witcher monster hunting. I've played almost every Call of Duty on my channel, Dylan. Yeah, we played almost all of them. I only play the campaigns, though. I don't do like multiplayer stuff. I do campaigns. Okay, we'll just dance around this area. Go back to Baldur's Gate 3. Marina, I'm not saying I'll never play Baldur's Gate 3, because I definitely am interested in that game. I might give it another shot at some point. The only issue is, like I said, Baldur's Gate was an amazing game. I built my community around, and this is how YouTube is. Like, generally, you build your community around certain games, and then you kind of branch out, and you got to try to find the middle ground that will keep the community that you have engaged, but also kind of bring new people in. And it seemed when I played Baldur's Gate that a lot of the people that watch me just aren't into the gameplay style. The story, elements of it are phenomenal. It's just the way the combat is and all that stuff. I just felt like it wasn't engaging enough for people to really, and because I'm so bad, I feel like if you watch somebody who knows how to play Baldur's Gate, they know how to do the combat, and they can make it look, really, really nice and fluid. I'm so bad at the combat, because I've never played a game like that in my life, that it's just even harder to watch. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let these screamers pass by. So I think that was my issue, is I don't know how to play the game. And it makes it really, really hard to watch somebody who doesn't know or understand the combat. The hell are they doing? The hell's that screamer doing, dude? Yeah, so I'm going to try Black Myth Wukong this month. We're going to be playing Star Wars at the end of the month. They're going to be so annoying just hopping over these damn barriers.
Yeah, that'll keep you quiet.
TSV, what's going on? Should we just drive the truck up into there? I think so. We should be okay when it comes to the Wow. Yeah, we've done. Also asked Cyberpunk. We played. Oh yeah, we played so much Cyberpunk. Got 2 full playthroughs plus the DLC on the channel, and I wouldn't be surprised if I revisit Cyberpunk at some day because the game is just that. It's in my top 5. Let's get to work. Mass, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Now is a great time to play Monster Hunter as everything is so open and available. And back to... What do you mean by open and available? I know you're trying to go back to the shadows, but I don't... Because I've never played a Monster Hunter game in my life, so I don't even know what to expect. How many... Martin, I was thinking, asking how many times a day do I go live? It all kind of depends on what we're doing. Generally, on average, about 2 times a day. I do two live streams a day. Sometimes if I'm trying to play like a game that I want to play, like World of Warcraft, for instance, I might do 3. I'll do like a small little third stream. But those don't really count. Like I said, those are more or less, I'm just kind of doing them for me.
Now, that's quite a load.
Because like I said, I don't really play video games off stream, so if I'm going to play it, I might as well stream it, even if it's the new one. Monster Hunter is story driven after the story game is grinding. Gotcha.
Yeah, all clear.
When the game released, there's a lot of limit time missions online. What's my top 5 games? I have to say The Last of Us. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my number 1. Cyberpunk's in my top 5. Like Death Stranding, super phenomenal. Days Gone, pretty top tier. I watched the Last of Us TV show. The Beast Brother, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate you. How you doing? Love your SOD content. Keep it up. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's 3 lootables in here. So we clear the house out real quick. Well, all three of them in this front room.
I think I hear him nearby.
2 here. Lady X with the super chat. What about Power Wash Simulator? Clean all that zombie gunk. I've never played one of those type of games. One of those like simulator games. I know they were popping off for a while there. People were playing them, and I never jumped into playing them because as a content creator, I felt like people were gonna judge me as like a bandwagoner. You know what I mean? And I that's the one thing I want people to know about me is I don't bandwagon on games for the most part. Like if it's a new game and I'm genuinely interested in, obviously I'm gonna play it. But I mean, you guys, the one thing that I think the community probably knows and understands right now, and if they don't, then it is what it is. But there's been so many new games that have come out that I just haven't played. And most people would because it's probably the best,
Careful.
when games are new. When games are new and they got popularity behind them, it's really, really easy to kind of spur some interest in on your channel, you know what I mean? But I try to show people that, that's not the only thing I care about. Like, yeah, I do want, engaging content that people are actually interested in. But at the same time, I also want to play games that I want to play. And, I can't tell you how many new games have come out that I've just never played. And that's how I felt about those simulator games. Is there was such a, Markiplier, everybody and their mother was playing them. And I was like, oh yeah, if I play this, I'm not playing it just because I genuinely am interested. I'm playing it because everybody else is playing it, and it's probably going to get me some clicks. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That won't work.
but I don't like that mindset, so I try to avoid it.
Down.
Yo, where the hell is that third container, chat? Oh, there it is. There it is. Damn it. See if we can get the loot. Keep it moving.
That should do it.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I try to do a little bit of both. You know what I mean? I try to play new games that I'm super interested in, that I think my community will be interested in. And sometimes I do like to check out new games that you guys are on the fence of whether you want to buy or not. You know what I mean? And maybe doing YouTube puts me in a position where, hey, I could spend $40, $50, grab a game and not like it, and it's not the end of the world. With the stream I could probably get my money back, you know what I mean? So I would rather do that, you know what I mean, and kind of give you guys that firsthand real look at gameplay. And I don't mind that. I've found enjoyment in that, but at the same time, I'm not like a review channel. I don't review every brand new game. So I feel, like for instance, people are like, oh, probably a perfect example. 7 Days to Die 1.0 came out. Most zombie game players are playing the shit out of that right now. You know what I mean? Because they know 1.0. It's in the algorithm. Everybody's searching it. A lot of people are playing it. A lot of people are interested in it. I don't have anything against 7 Days to Die. I genuinely enjoyed the game when I played it. I just don't personally feel like the 1.0 update changed enough in the game for me to jump back in it right now to like put it on the top of my priority list. I don't feel like it's not there for me personally. Now maybe it is, and maybe I'm missing out. Hey, it is what it is. I'm just not gonna FOMO over every game that comes out, you know what I mean, as a content creator. And I'm gonna stick to the stuff that I'm enjoying, that I think you guys are enjoying, and we'll go from there. Exactly, OG Josh. Games are they're a tax write-off for me. You know what I mean? If I spend $40, I can write that game off at the end of the year. Where if you guys go out and you spend $40, that's just $40 gone. You know what I mean? So I don't mind that space of kind of like reviewing games, but I'm not like a full-blown like game reviewer. You know what I mean? Doing more Pokemon. So, I had to tone down the Pokemon because I got a little excited there for a bit, and I was buying a lot of it, and I'm quite conscious with that type of stuff. So I quickly realized, okay, yeah, I'm spending a little bit more money than I need to be spending, so I had to kind of bring it back because I don't make any money on those Pokemon streams. So if I go out and I say I buy a $100 box of Pokemon cards and I do a live stream, I might make $15, you know what I mean, off that live stream, and there's just no return on any type of investment there. So it's just pretty much throwing money into a pit, and I'd rather not, especially when a lot of the money I make comes from you guys. The last thing I want to do is take your guys' money and just throw it into a pit. So I'm good. I'm good on that. So I still do my trade nights. I still buy a couple things here and there, but nothing like before. I just buy a couple things here and there. Mass with the super chat, dude. Thank you so much. All the limited time events are always available now since they announced the new one. There's more variety available now that there was day one. It's still grindy, but the grind is easier now. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. Mass, thank you so much I appreciate the love, dude. It is kind of possible for me to write off Pokemon cards a little bit, OG Josh, but at the same time, the last thing I want to do is dick around with the IRS and fuck around and get like audited or some stupid shit one year and have to like try to justify that, because I can't be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm making videos with Pokemon cards, so I needed to buy them. You know what I mean? It was video supplies, or you know what I mean? But you do kind of you're walking a dangerous line there. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty new to this, and the last thing I want to do is end up in a situation like that. So I kind of don't want to mess around with it. All right, we're gonna swing around this backside. I'm gonna hit this last building over here. We'll get the medicine. I don't know how, this curveball, I don't think it's ever gonna go away, dude. It's just gonna be here forever, chat. Hey, Brian, I finally got all 4 legacy boons on lethal. Hey, congrats, your team. Congrats.
Red Talon operatives are on the verge of completing Project Lighthouse. Congratulations to the men and women making it happen.
If I bought a new PC, yeah, that's a tax write-off. As long as it's a computer that I'm using for my quote-unquote business, yeah, for sure. Like my PC, but tax write-offs, like people think tax write-offs are like free money. Like, you still have to spend the money, you know what I mean? Now granted, like say at the end of the year you owe $15,000 to the government, you know what I mean? The best way to explain tax write-off, if I'm gonna have to pay $15,000 to the government at the end of the year, what you start doing is, okay, well, I have all these write-offs. So then you start minusing the write-offs off of, like, say you made $60,000 that year, and now you owe 15 grand, you know what I mean? As this being my business, like I say, well, I spent $4,000 on this computer. I spent, $2,000 on this, and I spent $4,000 on video games for the year. So I can start taking that 60,000 down to 50, down to 30, down to, so then that 50,000 becomes 35 or 25,000, and now you only have to pay taxes on 25,000 instead of 60,000. So instead of owing 15,000, I owe 7. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely don't take advice from me, because like I said, I'm new and learning this, kind of just giving you an idea of how it works. But all tax write-offs do, it just means you have to pay less money at the end of the year. Because being a YouTuber, I don't pay taxes like normal people. Like when I had my 9 to 5, my regular job, they just take the shit out your paycheck. You know what I mean? Where YouTube, you just get all your money up front, like before taxes. So you have to be responsible and know, okay, yes, I'm getting, this money, but I have to make sure I set money aside to pay my taxes at the end of the year. Cause if not, you're going to be SOL. So yeah, it's a little bit of but yeah, tax write-offs are nice, but you still have to spend the money, throughout the year. So it doesn't just give you like a blank check, like, oh yeah, I'll just go buy all the shit and just write it off at the end of the year. It's like, yeah, you could do that, but you're still just gonna not pay as much. That's it. Get in here nice and quiet. Okay, so we got a bloater on that backside. Should probably clear this outside area a little bit. Yeah, Deco, I don't know much about gaming laptops. I personally don't enjoy gaming laptops. I think they're a super big waste of money. But like you said, I understand that you need something that's mobile. The only advice I could give you, man, is I would never, like me personally, I would never spend money on a gaming laptop. You're going to spend, to get a gaming laptop that's relatively decent, you're going to spend so much money, like so much money. And it's going to run at like 40% of what its desktop version would. You know what I mean? So personally, I just wouldn't game on the go. Like if it came down to it, I would just buy a desktop and I just wouldn't game on the go. But I understand that's not for everybody. You know what I mean? So, but I'm personally not. Yeah, I can't. I'm the worst person when it comes to laptops because I think they're a waste of money personally. Now, if I wonder if I make a shot out here, if I can draw the zombies out. Yeah, there it is. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with gaming laptops. Like, I know there's tons of people that have them and love them, you know what I mean? But like I said, to get one that's going to be decent. And when I mean decent, I mean like if you want to get some like play games at 60 plus frames on like ultra graphics, you're going to be spending like thousands of dollars on a laptop that can do that. Your average gaming laptop, like I'd say like a medium tier, is going to be like $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 to get one. And those are, in my opinion, I'd consider those trash tier laptops. You know what I mean? Like I would consider them practically unplayable. And at that price point, and that's a fuck ton of money. You know what I mean? If I spend $1,500, I could go out right now. I could buy anybody. You could buy anybody in chat right now could go buy a gaming desktop for $1,500, and that thing's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a monster. You could easily get a 4070 with a high-end Intel graphics card. You could get probably 1 or 2 terabyte SSD, and you could probably even liquid cool it for $1,500. Like no question in my mind. And that gaming desktop will probably last you 5 years at ultra graphics. You know what I mean? After 5 years, if you didn't want to upgrade it, it would probably it will get you 1080p for the next 15 years. No doubt in my mind. 10, 15 years easily will get you 1080p. But yeah, it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. But yeah, $1,500 will get you a monster of a PC. Now, what I have a very expensive computer, but the reason why my computer is so expensive, most people wouldn't even need what I have. The only reason why I have what I have is for streaming, is because when games come out as a content creator, I want to make sure that I can run every game at the highest graphic fidelity possible. That way I can showcase it to you guys without having to worry about technical difficulties, without, oh yeah, you know, my frames are kind of dipping. I gotta sit there and make the game playable. I don't want to deal with that as a content creator. So I went ahead and bought the best possible computer you can buy. And even at that point, mine was $4,000 for the best possible build you could build at the time, which is an ungodly amount of money. You know what I mean? I totally got mine through a firm initially, and just kind of doubled up on my payments. But yeah, you can easily get a computer like, but I don't see the point of anybody having what I have. It's overkill on almost everything. So, but yeah, $1,500, $2,000 will have you set on a computer for years. And that's what I did, DSV. I financed mine through a firm. I buy all my computers through iBuyPower. I'm not even sponsored with them. I should try to get that damn sponsorship. No, I buy all my computers through iBuyPower. They're pre-built. I don't have to sit there, because a lot of people get very intimidated when it comes to computers, because they think they got to sit there and order the parts and worry about compatibility and building them themselves and all. And that is very, very intimidating. It is an intimidating part, but you don't have to do that nowadays. I would say 10 years ago, pre-built PCs were garbage. They used to cram them with these like the supers, the little 2070 supers, like stupid, really bad graphics cards, and they would charge you a buttload of money for the pre-builts. But nowadays, the pre-built market has gotten very good, in my personal opinion. I built my first 3 PCs, so I know how to build PCs, because I know all the hardcore PC builders are going to start. No, I built 3 PCs. All of them ran phenomenal. And I was one of the people, I would have never bought a pre-built because they just were garbage. But the pre-builts nowadays are pretty good. You might spend $150, $200 over parts. But for me, you end up with a warranty. You get a warranty on the build. You don't have to worry about compatibility. You don't have to worry about, did I put enough thermal paste? Did I put too much thermal paste? Is my CPU seated correctly? Are my fans seated correctly? Are my fans upside down or backwards? Why am I getting a blue screen? Why am I, why is my RAM not booting? Why do I got a freaking black screen on boot? Like, there's so many different things that you have to troubleshoot when you build a PC. And for most guys who do it for a living, like, hey, it is what it is. I'm not saying like, it's a bad, but it's just annoying. When you spend thousands of dollars on something, you just want to. I'll tell you right now, there is something just so nice about just plugging it in and turning it on. And for me, I would rather spend an extra $200 to just go buy something, plug it in, and never worried about it again. That's it. You know what I mean? So I'll spend $200. But some people, hey, I get it. If you ain't got if that's $200 more than you have to spend, I completely understand. But for me, it's just that I find value in that. I find so much value in that. And then if you do plug it in, there's something wrong with it, call the company up. You got a warranty for a year, and then obviously all the parts have warranties too. A lot of graphics cards have like 3-year manufacturer warranties, things like that. But yeah, that's my little personal spiel. But I personally find value in being able to just plug that shit in, because that's the one thing that consoles have over PC a lot of times is you go buy a PlayStation 5 from the store, you just plug it in. You go home, plug it in, boom, you're done. You ain't have to worry about nothing. And that's kind of how pre-built PCs are. You just go, you buy it. Okay, so elevated census is gone. Now we got the juggernauts again. The OP juggernauts are back, guys. But we spent elevated senses the whole time out here looting. I bought my first one, but the first pre-built I bought was from Best Buy. Actually, it was an HP Omen. It had a 3060 Ti in it, and I had that. I streamed with that computer for a year and a half, and then now my son has it. I ended up giving it to my son, and he's still playing it to this day. A lot of people, I see people talking about like monitors, peripherals, and things like that. Like, say you're a console gamer, you don't like mouse and keyboard. My son, he doesn't play with mouse and keyboard. He literally took the desktop, plugged it into a TV, a normal 1080p regular ass HD TV, and he plugged his Xbox controller in it, and he plays it like an Xbox. That's it. And that's all it takes, guys. You have your mouse, obviously, to everybody knows how to navigate a homepage of a computer. But yeah, you can just play your games just like it's an Xbox, but it's an Xbox that's gonna give you, you know, good graphics. It's gonna be able to play pretty much anything. You don't have to worry about console exclusives and nothing like that. But yeah, I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to use mouse and keyboard. You don't have to. Just plug a damn controller in. Like right now, I'm on mouse and keyboard. I could grab my controller, and now I'm playing State of Decay on a controller. And then I don't want to. Now I'm back on mouse and keyboard. You know what I mean? The PCs are very, very flexible. And I was actually playing State of Decay on a controller right there, guys. Like legit, like I wasn't just like showcasing. Like I'm actually like, or I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Did everyone behave while I was gone?
Yeah, I'm definitely putting. Oh fuck. Okay, so we gotta do this here.
I see a ferry.
Juggernaut's already inside. This is bad. Oh, fuck, this is real bad. I don't even know how to kill one of these. I don't know how to kill one of these Juggernauts. Ooh, one of them is a survivor for sure.
Go for the head!
He's dead.
Bad way to die. Almost out of those. There it goes.
Don't know how to kill one of those gargantuan juggernauts. Fuck.
That was loud. Almost out of those.
Shit, this is bad, guys. I got the fail. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Grab a shoddy.
Nowhere for that to go.
The fail might do enough work, but oh, dude, I'm down to one survivor or two. That other guy might not make it. Might lose all my people right now. This is bad. This is a really, really bad situation.
That's pretty heavy.
Damn, and he has blood plague too. What are the chances Juggernaut's gone?
Rest. Fire in the hole! No more of that.
Those Juggernauts are the real deal scary. That's crazy, dude. It's gone though, but both my survivors are already dead. So it being gone does not undo the damage though. Man. And on an episode that we pushed so hard too.
Good place.
Like I felt like we were doing really, really well against the plague, you know what I mean? We took out a bunch of hearts, made some good ground. Rob, thank you for the 20 men misplaying this game. Hopefully SOD3 is better. I'm excited for SOD3. Seriously, it's gonna be a good time. You want to join, bro?
Staying safe out there?
Found away weaponized bloater gas. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, okay, I hear you.
Only chance I have, guys, is to go a little bit more on the offensive. Yeah, literally the only chance I have is an offensive to try to free up that radio tower, because that's the issue right now. Is I could replace my survivors. Like, getting new survivors isn't an issue. It's an issue right now because I can't call in new enclaves. I can't call in red talons. I can't call in legacy. I can't call in anybody because the radio tower's down. So the only chance I have right now is to just go on offensive, try to free up that radio tower, or die trying. All right, that's it. I mean, Tim survived though. He's still alive. Well, let me see how much time I have left on my plague disruptor.
What the hell am I thinking?
None. So we're gonna have to activate it again. All right, so these actually aren't connected. We're still going to activate the disruptor though,
Yeah,
just to be safe. We'll do it when we get down there. Dead, man. I don't know, dude. We're pretty down and out, man. We're pretty down and out right now. I appreciate the love, though. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we're pretty down and out right now. I haven't been pushed up against. I'm up against. My back's up against the wall right now, chat.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Want to avoid any super bad choke points. There's the one going across the bridge here, but there's no exploder zombies down this way, so we should be okay. Scent block right now would be nice, hell yeah, but the northern part of the map where I could get scent block is completely overrun with the exploding zombies, so that's a no-go. Hopefully one of those gargantuan jugs don't come over here, because that would suck.
No.
Hold on. Shit. I didn't grab a freaking heavy weapon. Trying to do this fast before the survivor gets tired, because now that we're down to one survivor, that's one of the things we're going to be battling is fatigue. So I have nobody to switch off to.
Goes.
Need to get a freaking outpost on the southern part of the map. It's annoying having to drive all the way back up here. Alright, it's my last gas can. We're one bloater away from a community wipe too, guys. Like if I were to hit a bloater right now, there's a good chance that'd be game over. You get that glorious community wipe screen.
Okay, time for a close encounter. claiming nearby places for ourselves. Up. I can't keep this up.
Hung up on the damn plague heart there.
Damaged. Just gotta keep at it. Claiming nearby places for ourselves. Now go for the head!
Yeah, my survivor's tired as shit. Fuck. I think there's still another heart in the area. Yep. God damn it.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
God.
Go for the head!
Ain't good.
Looks quiet for now. As long as
Cross
that
the
plague
water
heart
here,
survives,
obviously.
This place won't ever feel safe. Ah, air tastes like blood soup.
There it is.
lot fewer plague zombies in this area. Somebody just beat me to this one.
Okay. Fuck, man. That's good. That's good. Whoa, Tal, brother. How you doing, man? How you doing today? Dropping 10 gifted on the community. It's good to see you today, brother. Oh, right. Let me get back to base. Try to see if we can recover some kind of fucking community here. Let's just try not to hit a bloater on the way back and undo everything we just did, right? Appreciate it, Ty. I appreciate you. And we got it done. We got that done. I'm hoping we can recover. We got a little bit of influence. We got some prestige. Okay. So first thing we'll do is we'll recruit a Red Talon.
We need new blood around here, and we think Red Talon's the right place to look for it.
Hopefully it doesn't spawn it somewhere stupid as hell. That would be... Please, no, just not in the exploding zombie area, please.
We have a nearby agent who will respond shortly to your request.
Please.
Anybody calling for a trained ass
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
how's it going?
I don't even care who this or what this red talent is. We're just gonna take it.
Here I am, as promised.
Gut packing. Hey, I'll take gut packing all day.
As promised.
Yeah, gut packing is actually one of the better ones. Jason with the super chat. Thank you so much. How you doing today? Seriously, Jason, I appreciate the love.
Twain, you ask? Why is all of this happening? What we do to deserve all this? Well, I do believe that things happen for a reason. But I'm still figuring out just what it might be.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
Okay. So she came with the horde breaker here. Yeah, gut packing is one of the best traits you can get. Gives you knowledge of cooking and nutrition, and it gives you minus 30% food consumed overall. So it's like a walking rationing in your community. It's one of the better ones. Like if I between hacking and this, they're both pretty awesome. Okay. All right, so we got that one done. Now, the next thing we could do is we could call in a enclave. Yeah, we can call in an enclave. While we're doing this, let me rearrange. Oh, let me actually take this off, put it on my horde breaker. I wanted to rearrange these vehicles a little bit because driving into the base kind of sucks with the vans here. Makes it a little tight. So we'll park the vans on the backside here, seeing as they're not really moving all that much. That thing's on its last leg. All right, I'll call in an enclave.
Hey, anyone listening? Am I just talking to myself? Can someone please respond so I don't go crazy? Please?
What's up?
3 citizens. Why don't you come by and say hello? We're in the bright blue house. Nearby? Where you at? Where they at? They haven't showed up yet. Can it please be a bright blue house right near me? Oh, yes. Thank you. Game, show me a little love, Chad. Show me a little love. Do I have red talons in my forever community? I think I have 2. Braden in my forever community. Any deaths yet? Glenn, come on, man. You know who you're talking to, bro. Deaths? Nah, dude. I haven't lost anybody. Nah, Glenn, those gravestones back there, bro. I think we've lost 5 survivors so far. 5. 3 today, right? I think we lost 3 today. We almost lost the whole game. We almost had a community wipe. We were that close, man. See, chat, but the thing that matters, right? It's not what you lose. All right. It's about how you bounce back. All right. It's about how you bounce back. Okay, chat? Okay, so these survivors, we got one with shitty computers trait. May here, no 5th, so she's in.
You're still alive.
Sikio is a driver.
Good to see you're still
So
upright.
May is probably who
Let's get
we'll,
down to business.
Okay.
we'll get. I will grab this repair kit. Okay, so they should be hitting us up soon. Yeah, they should hit us up soon to actually do another mission, which will make them allies. And then once they're allies, we'll be able to recruit for free. The fuel and the plague thing is gone again. I don't know why that's been bugging out every single time. Might scout that out. I don't know if just the map is bugged and I just can't see the purple ring. Well, no, because if we drive over there, we'll see the exploding zombies. So. Go grab a little bit of extra fuel. It's Sally said, do you help everyone that needs help in the game? It depends. I help people that I need to, like, if I have nothing else going on, of course I'll help them, because it's influence. You build relations, get better trade deals with them. But if say I'm real low on food, and you have this all the time, and it seems like they always ask you for the resource you need at the moment. So like, say you needed, like, you got like 5 food, and you really need food, and you're having a hard time getting some. But then an enclave hits you up, like, yo, I need food. You got to be like, you got to know when to say no, or when you're just not in a position to help people, because I feel like that's where a lot of players, especially new players to higher difficulties, is they try to do too much. They try to, they're trying to learn a new difficulty, but then they're also trying to help every single enclave that needs help. They're trying to do every single mission that pops up. And it's like, if you guys look at my playthroughs, when I first start on a Lethal Zone playthrough, I don't focus on any missions, anything other than things I need specifically, that my community needs. Once my community's set up, we got a good starter base, we got our basic resources flowing, then I'll start doing missions, because the missions will always be there. They will come back. If one enclave leaves, another one will replace them at some point. So you kind of just make sure that your group is good first, and then focus on trying to build up relationships with the outside people. But yeah, at first I do the bare minimum. We need gas, and I have none. Might actually throw a repair kit on this. We'll wait till it starts smoking. It's in good shape. It is flickering, but it's not smoking. Okay, so keep your eyes open, guys. We're looking for exploders. I don't know if the yep, so it's just the map bugged out. So the curveball is still very much there. The purple ring just is bugged out, so you can't see it on the map. So let's turn my ass right back around. Why is look how little, what the hell? She can barely see over the steering wheel, dude. But we can go Central Farmlands and do that mission for Ray Santos at least. Dangerous outlaws are passing through. Oh. So these ones will leave on their own. Higher. Okay, so they're just affecting buying and selling. They're not. Kill random loot boxes before they leave. That's their name. Random loot boxes. I think Central Farmland's down here, right? Ooh, there's exploders around here, though.
Once again, if anyone in the Western Farmlands can check in on my friend Ray Santos, I'd really appreciate it. I'm sharing his last known location now.
That's where I am. Hey, Lily. I'm near that location you just shared, but the house looks empty.
That's not good. I know this is asking a lot, but could you please check it out for me?
Oh, I'm not used to this place being a play cart. No wonder why Ray left. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a play cart in this building. There's usually one. It'll be across the street in the corral. Seems like somebody was angry with Ray.
Lily, you read me? I'm out here looking for Ray, but all I found is a map of some nearby farms.
You know, Ray usually spends more time out in the field than at home. That map could lead you right to him. I suggest you start with the closest site and work out from there.
Uh-huh.
So these are missions that are the story missions that we did play in Heartland and stuff. Ray Santos, he's been in the State of Decay universe since SOD 1. So it's really, really nice to see, you know, them kind of tie up a lot of those storylines.
Having a plague heart move in must really fuck up property values.
And this is one of them.
Hello, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Lily sent you out looking for me because I haven't returned her calls. I should be upset, but the truth is, I could use a little help. I thought I had stashed some useful medicine here, but now I'm thinking the clinic up the road is my best bet. You mind keeping me company? I'm not moving as fast as I used to.
Of course, Ray. Yeah, so those are the 3 curveballs we got. We got to watch out for the juggernauts. Oh, that's the main thing I'm worried about right now. That and the exploding zombies, obviously. So Dustin, I last episode of Humanity, I said in the episode that it was going to be the last episode we did until the new update, because what's happening is if I play it too much, what's going to end up happening is when the updates come out, there's not going to be anything for us to do in the updates. So I was like, let me save some of these missions. That way when updates drop, we have things to do in game. So that's where we are right now. We're just waiting for the new update comes out this month sometime. We'll jump in, probably do an episode 2 of it, and we're just going to be checking out the updates. All right. Do you really need my help, dude?
My body keeps reminding me I'm not a young man anymore. I've just racked up too many miles, I'm afraid. So what do you say? Can you help? Thank you. Sincerely. The clinic is just up the road. It shouldn't take long to get there.
The crazy thing is all of the, like, the clinic and stuff like that, like, so many buildings in Trumbull Valley have, like, an extra meaning to it, you know what I mean? Because, like, that was the first place that you went and really went on a good looting mission with Alan and what the hell's her name there? Jesus Christ, brain fart. Sam. And you go on your first looting run there, you know, with the hole in a rucksack, all that stuff.
You and the people who lived back at that house?
Ooh.
I'm afraid I let them down one time too many.
Hopefully that junkie does not follow me.
Like I'm a young, healthy guy, promising what I can't deliver. I just hope they don't blame Lily and the network for my failures. Okay, I guess it's time to start searching the place.
How about we clear out the zombies first?
I like how you think. That's all she wrote. We make a good team. Deadhead, thanks for your help. I can handle things from here.
Wait, what?
I just need to find some painkillers and then rest here for a while.
Ray, I get the feeling there's something you're not telling me.
I apologize. I suppose I owe you the truth. The fact is, I'm dying.
What? You're dying?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's the big C. Cancer.
Cancer? Shit. Sorry about that. But how can you be sure?
I watched my father go through the same thing. My uncle did. And now it's my turn. With so much work left to do. Let's keep this quiet. Not many people know, and I don't want folks worrying about me. Look, if I need more help, I promise to give you a call rather than getting into trouble by myself, okay?
All right, Ray. Be safe. And we'll talk again soon.
Hasta la vista.
Special delivery.
Let's
Good to see you.
What does he have? The trade.
Hey, our business partner.
Yeah, so that enclave is gonna put a burden on, or that bandit group is gonna put a burden. I can't do any trades right now that without losing out on a bunch of influence. Almighty, what's going on? Look at this, chat. Look at this map, bro. What is going on? Like, what is this? Screamer, 3 screamers, 8 zombies, bloaters, 4 zombies, bloater, 8 zombies, bloater, screamer, bloater. 3 ferals. One feral, 1 juggernaut, 8 zombies in the screamer. Are you kidding me right now? That's nasty, man. We got Plague Disruptor. I could go help out Tressie while we're waiting right now. Kind of start getting some of the missions rolling now that... Yeah, and we got Plague Disruptor for another 50 minutes. Goal would have been to move to the farmland compound, but the issue now is survivors. I can't keep them. Can't keep them. We did call in some survivors though, so we're gonna wait until we get some more allies, and we'll start recruiting. What is it? Huh? It's actually pretty good.
Kind of burnt it.
That's actually pretty good. Tastes like, no, it reminds me of like pumpkin seeds for some reason.
Because pumpkin seeds are in it.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Yeah, it's pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, hemp seed, salt, soda oil. That's what it is.
Yeah, it tasted like a bunch of pumpkin seeds.
Has a ton of fibers, so you're gonna poop.
Huh?
It has a bunch of fibers, so you're gonna poop.
Yeah, I guess we can go get Tressie's mission set up because that'll give us another trade or two. Tressie is a permanent food trader. So if you ever have issues with food, and Chavez, I think, has ammo. There's a couple permanent traders that will always be on Trumbull Valley. Chavez and Tressie. Yeah, Isby in the dock up north. We haven't even activated their mission yet. We should probably do that at some point. This place is live as hell, man. Holy shit, okay.
Hey there, I'm Tressie. Thanks for coming. I got chased in here by some Zeds and I didn't feel safe on my own.
Sea Kayak. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for the 5 months. What a great community you built. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sea Kayak.
I need help clearing out some Zeds before I could scavenge.
Oh, so
you up for it?
Yeah, see, so she's got food, meds, gardening stuff.
I need help clearing out some Zeds before I could scavenge. You up for it?
Why should I help you?
Marshall's a scary place. It's always nice to have friends around here. And if what I'm working on pans out, well, I'll be a good friend to have. So, you up for helping me out? Good. That's good.
Did I ever get a Blood Plague Survivor with Unbreakable? I think I have. I've gotten one. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have one. I have a couple Blood Plague Survivors. I don't remember what their traits are, though. That's a very rare combination right there. If you do have one of those, that's crazy rare. I guarantee most people you meet that will have that combo. There's a couple of people out there. Some of you guys probably have that combo, but most people you meet that have that combo, they probably modded the survivors with the community editor, gave them traits. Because it's rare enough to even roll a Blood Plague Survivor, let alone a Blood Plague Survivor with a specific trait. Couldn't even tell you how hard that shit would be. Clear this place real quick.
Why do I think this one would be any different?
Yeah, I think I have a never been sick. I think I have a never been sick with a hard to kill combination. That I rolled one day with you guys. All right, you want to know why the military was down here in such force? Come with me. So if you guys played Heartland, which we did before here, you kind of know what all of this mess was. But she's about to show this survivor.
I'll mark the location on your map. It's not far.
So you can see all the plague wall shit is dead. Just stop it. Stop making all the fucking noise, dude. And this is why I hate followers shit. Can't just be fucking normal.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
Holy shit. So we just got a DevGroot infiltrator, really good shotgun, and we got the APC-9. Oh, this is that Red Talon, like little 9mm SMG. It's pretty decent. Cryptic, what's up with how you do? I just get my followers killed and then I don't have them following me anymore. Oh, dude. I got my whole community killed today, pretty much, except one person. Laid back, I appreciate the upgraded membership. How you doing today, Laid back? Yeah, that was a really, really good pull right there out of the rare weapons case. Question is, should I just go on foot to the Alamo? So if I like driving over there, I'm gonna just stir up the damn town again. Yeah, we don't want that smoke. Yeah, Juggy's coming.
Sticking around here too long.
It's one of those super jugs.
I'm gonna show you something called the plague wall.
Hold on, a plague wall? That sounds dangerous.
Relax, it's totally completely safe.
Yeah. Oh, barf.
These are plague walls. Well, they used to be.
Yep.
A few months back, they basically took over downtown Marshall.
Come on, these things couldn't take over shit.
You weren't here. Luckily, somebody figured out how to destroy them before they spread too far.
She's talking about
the army?
Sort of. They threw everything they had at the walls, but nothing worked. Finally, one of their scientists cracked the code and built a bioweapon that took them down. Honestly, we got lucky. Could have been a lot worse. Time for me to head home.
I'm gonna just walk her home real quick, and then we'll get our car and get out of here. I don't wanna... You don't wanna stir too much up with the car, make a bunch of noise, and you gotta fight.
careful.
Stressy's house.
Thanks for the company. I hope this little tour was educational. Marshall is plenty dangerous, but not as bad as it used to be. And if you're looking to scavenge, it has plenty to offer.
I'm curious, what keeps you in Marshall?
I'm studying the ruins left by the destroyed plague walls. They have some intriguing properties, even though they're not biologically active, technically speaking. At the moment, I only have some theories, but if they pan out, it could be a real breakthrough. If I need a helping hand, I'll give you a call. It's always nice to have a friend watching your back out here. You take care of yourself.
See
Okay.
you soon, I hope.
Shane, I hope you enjoy it. Seriously, I hope you enjoy it. Blue Sky, what's going on? How you doing?
I see a plague bloater.
Okay, so we got a few of the main map missions. Oh, okay, so the juggies are gone. Those juggies are gone. Obviously, if you do kill one of them juggernauts, it'll make the curveball go away immediately. Oh, we're good. Today's been rough, guys. Man, it's been real rough. We're on the verge of bouncing back, though. We're on the verge of bouncing back. We just need to get a couple more survivors in the community, bolster our numbers back up. Because we're in a bad way. Gonna wipe it without 49 months, almost 50 months. That's so much. 50. Is that 1, 2, 3? 3 ferals. Are over on that side.
Take that, you feral fuck.
There's another one. You asked if I want cinnamon rolls? Of course. Why would I always like cinnamon rolls. So Timbo's on recovery. But remember, second, we've got 2 survivors, Jeff. 2, man.
Yo, I'm back and alive. What's good? Yeah, we got down to 2 survivors. We were down to 1. We were down to 1 earlier. If you guys look at the back, we've lost 5 survivors so far in this playthrough. 5. That's crazy. But the one thing I can tell you is feeding 2 people is quite easy. It's quite easy. So when's our third come? So we're waiting on this enclave to hit us up. Once they hit us up for their next mission, that will make them allies.
and then we'll be good to go. And then I could actually call in another enclave.
And we just might live through this.
We better call in another enclave also. Let's see here. Might just get a... Yeah, we might just make Tim our leader for now. Just so I could see how many plague hearts we've killed. 16 out of 28, guys. So we're a little over the halfway mark already on plague hearts, which isn't bad, but that means we still have, what, 12 more hearts on the map? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4... So 5. So 7 hearts are still hidden from me. The new patch added a confirmation before you threaten the community. So yeah, they did, Lady X. Lady X, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, this was a rough episode. If you guys are coming in late, make sure you go back and check it out, because yeah, we lost 3 survivors today. One of them, or was it 2? No, yeah, we lost 3 because I was playing as one. It was during the elevated senses. One of my survivors got blood plague, died. Then later on, we got hit again. One of those gargantuan juggernauts got into my base, and it killed 2 characters I wasn't controlling. I lit it up though. But yeah, it was just too much. It was the ferals. There were zombies everywhere. It was a mess. It was a mess. Yeah, we lost 3 people today. Folks are eating right, sticking to the rations. Yeah, well, shit. There's only 2 of us, so I don't see why that's a big issue. Well, all right, guys, we're going to end this episode here. I will be doing another stream here in a few. So again, I want to thank everybody who came and hung out today. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. Again, it's so much fun. Being challenged, guys, it feels so good. It feels so good. But again, I do appreciate the love, the support. Remember, if you have it on your way out, smash that like button if you guys want to see more State of Decay 2. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. It means the world to me. Hopefully, I'll catch a bunch of you guys later on in our next stream. I think we're going to do some Fallout London. So, all right, guys, I love you all. If I don't see you in the next stream, have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.